Good morning. Hope you all having a wonderful day. We still have blooms everywhere, so it's a good day. And it's not raining. Any day it's not raining in the Northwest is a good day. We're gonna do beekeeping. Okay, it's Friday. I don't know the date. It'll be on the video. But I'm kind of excited. I get to work on learning the beginning process of honeybee. Yay. Of learning something new. So today we are going to begin the assembly of our queenless starter finisher out of the mistake. We will call it blessing. I will edit all of this out. Here, hold that. We're going to take frames out of there and put them in there. And we're going to take frames out of, well, we're going to take that whole box and put it right there. And then, even though I set it up like this one's mostly empty. I'm going to take frames out of there and put it in that box so that our full super is full of cat brood. So I'll have probably frame of food. I don't know, I got syrup, so I may not bother. Depends on how much cat brood I've got. But I want to fill those, and then we're going to take and assemble a full deep of cat brood and set it on top and then take it up to the nursery. I've got, this is a fairly vented box, so and it's pretty cool today, so I'm not worried about them overheating and stuff. I'll have to get smoke lit because, yeah, they're not going to be happy. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't know if I should leave this in here. I think I'll probably just put a dummy frame in so they don't, you know, get that all nasty. Because it's going to be about 2 weeks or so. About 2 weeks before I'm ready to use that. So we'll put a filler frame in. We'll use that better comb right in the center. There we go. That's what we'll do. But yeah, we're going to fill that with bees. And it's got entrance closed off. Haven't decided if I'll leave it that way or not, but it'll definitely be easier to transport them that way. And y'all are going to get to watch. If you choose to. Oh, I can hear them. Ah, that's so cool. I can hear them in there. I don't hear them up here though. A little bit. Not like that one. But yeah, so we're going to do that with this one. And then when the field force comes back, it'll come back to this hive because we'll scoot it over. And she'll get the field force bump. And that's okay. So that's what we're going to do today. Be right back. Well, let's see how that works. Part of why we're doing this and moving them is I don't want to have to feed sugar syrup down here at the colonies. We don't want to start any issues potentially. Oh, sorry, bees. I'll get to you next. Up here still. Now I did notice a pretty good size orientation going on yesterday. That is brood and a little bit of honey. That is brood and a little bit of honey. Let's be right there. So we're gonna use them. First off, let's finish going through this. I think there's one or two more frames. Yeah, see, you made a cell up there. Okay. Now it's fun. Now the fun starts. Well, not quite. Went and got me a medium. There it is. Wish I had thought. Order of operation. I know I've mentioned that fairly often. I often am out of order in my operation. Oh. Go sit there. Hi, bees. Nice looking. That'll be okay. Ooh, good. There's no eggs right there. Just a little jiggle. Just a little jiggle. I'm gonna bet she's in that box. The eggs out on the very edge. Come on, get off. Look up. Mostly cap larvae. We got fatties, next stage, first stage. Fatties, you know, so that's good. Give it a little jiggle. just a little jiggle. You got me. I'm doing this completely out of the manner I want it to, because some of those frames are going to end up in there, but at least it gives me a place to set stuff. Must be a foundationless one. And all it's got on it is drones. It's got food. There's the cup that's right there. Looks like the other one was too damaged. Well, she came out of that hive with the intention to sting it. She flew right up there and landed. Butt first. Not even a warning. So, the one that had 2 cells on it, they tore one down. The one that had 1 cell on it is still viable. So there's 2 brood frames, you know, and the 2 cells. So either I start the queenless hive, or I make a couple splits. Three splits, or start my I don't have the resources for the splits, I don't think. Nope. My girls are buzzing me. They're not happy. They don't understand. They don't understand what's going on. Go away. Not even in your box anymore. I want to play with you. Look at that frame. That's a big old fatty. A big old fatty. We need to do some management. Bee faces. Get away from the camera. Go find something to do. Hey, one of you guard bees, you want to take care of one of these girls from the other hive? I appreciate it. Oh, there's one of them took care of. Ow! Yeah. Sit there. White comb. Wow. What did you girls do? They're filling everything with honey. You're not supposed to do that in the deep. There's your brood. That's what it is. It's pretty amazing what they'll let us do, honestly. There's eggs. Yeah. That's okay. Ooh, that's what we'll do. My target frame. This is where they'll put most of the cells. That'll work. Fingertip, quit digging the fingertip. Finger hurts. Problem when they get big like this, they get more stingy. They get all attitude. Quit stinging. That one was my fault, but quit it nonetheless. Ow, it hurts after the third or fourth one. My hand hurts. It's always my left hand too. Oh, you're probably not getting to see much. Yeah, they're about finished with me messing around. But here's what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 1/2 to 3/4 cap brood. And then we've got this here. I'll have to fill in a few more frames, but that's most all cap brood and then a little bit of food. But that's what we're gonna assemble. Oh, my hand hurts. And then I also set this up here, and that's got 2 cells in it with 2 partial cap brood frames, and the outside one had some food and such on it, plus I've got food for them. and we'll move them up, you know, up there. These girls are not happy with this. Well, let's get these girls put back together. Well, a couple hours later, I got them pulled up here. Giving them a little bit of shade, and they have their vents open because I think it said we're about 70 something, so I don't want them getting too hot. I may even open the, see, they've got a big vent right there. There's the bees, and we got top vents, and we got back vent. We go back vent. And cross shade. Yeah, they were mad. So I have nice bees until I piss them off really good. I'll be right back. And they're having a good day though. Well, some of them are. They are. Those two are. That's good. Still have to deal with that small one and the small one down there, but yeah. Ooh, I guess I could, well, I didn't think of that. I should have moved that small one up here. I'm going to keep my distance from that area. They're not particularly happy with me right now. Oh well, I'll make that one nice and strong. Yeah, see, here comes a girl now. But yeah, so we got, what, 6 1/2 to 3/4 cap brood frames, deep size, and then, what was it, I want to say 7 3/4 or better capped medium brood frames. So that'll be a pretty good start to it. And then I have one frame in there that's got a bit of eggs and stuff on it also. And if I remember right, I slotted it in the center to use as a target frame. And then we took our 2 frames and set it up here. Yeah. They're not happy either. Well, you need to go away. I probably better make sure that don't get open. They will be very upset at me. I bet you will see me run off. But yeah, they've got 2 cells and 2 partial cap brood. So tomorrow morning, I'm thinking, is when I want to open them up, because right now that one colony is absorbing the returning field force, and I'll let them absorb this, or I'll move that other, no, probably not. I'll just let them absorb this tomorrow after it goes out and gathers sustenance. That way it's bringing in stuff to put in the cupboards. Yeah. Hopefully I've got enough venting on them. Maybe I'll open up those upper vents more. There's some of my honeybees. And a bunch of flies. Gnats. There's one of my girls. Yeah, they're not happy. They would sting me. Sting me, sting me, sting me. Yeah, let's make sure they've got plenty. I don't want them overheating. There we go. But yeah, that's gonna be my starter finisher. Blessed days, everyone. Bye.